I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one.
Hope. Hello to all my people, and if you're watching live, taking us out on YouTube, or listening on your favorite podcast provider, you are most definitely my people. Welcome to another episode of Boss Bitch Trivia. I am not your host, but I am your producer. I am the Will Gray. Joining me tonight, both these dudes are making their Boss Bitch Trivia debut, okay? First and foremost, I want to welcome, he is one of the hosts from the Wrestle Talk Wolfpack. He is one of the founding members of the Wreckage podcast. He is one of the boys from pretty much like 5 of my group chats. It's the man, Husky Rhodes. Husky, how are you?
What's up, everybody? Thanks for having me.
To my diagonal on the screen from me, he is the co-host for the Table Spot. He is the host of River City Red Zone. He is the co-host for the Boom with Cam G. It's my bald brethren, Metalcore Mike. Mike, how are you?
I'm all right. How's it going?
All right. But as always, it is her show. She is the Hova to my Beyonce, the Bonnie to my Clyde. She is the brains behind the operation. She is the boss bitch. Al, how are you?
I'm good. Just chilling.
Well,
My
it's your
CA
show.
Is trying to make some shit up.
Scals is here. Mike is here. AJ, Katie, Prince in the house. What's up, Wolfpack? Jaxbo. Everybody. Dad Hat, Shadow. Boom. Everybody's here. I'm glad. Al, it's your show. How are you?
I'm good. We ate some tacos. I ate one too many tacos. So yeah, we're very full. So yeah, let's get this shit rolling.
I was like, it's your show.
I know. Shut the fuck up. JJ's here. So for Mike and Husky who have not played trivia before, how it works is we have 3 categories. The first category is wrestling. The second category is Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And the third category is one of my choosing. This week we are doing rock and roll trivia.
Okay.
So how it works is I will ask questions to an individual. If that person gets it wrong or cannot provide an answer in a reasonable amount of time, the other two contestants may steal the question. The chat does have the ability, if they have enough bottle cap points, to time out a player. If you are timed out, you just can't steal for a whole round.
Okay.
At the end of regulation play, we will do a sort of final Jeopardy situation where I will ask a wrestling question. You will wager your points and write down an answer, and we'll show it like show and tell style. Do we have any questions?
No.
No.
I'm good.
Cool. I'm gonna make Will go first. Husky
fuck.
is second and Mike is third. The chat also earns points for their own bragging rights, and by chat I mean Katie and Scout.
What's up, Tommy? How are you?
So, all right. For the first question, Will.
I'm flirting with Tommy. Leave me alone.
What is the nickname for Paul Heyman's clients who conquer significant streaks or opponents?
What are the names for Paul Heyman's?
Like what is the nickname for Paul Heyman's clients?
They're Paul Heyman guys.
Correct.
Oh, I was like, is this a trick question? Right off the fucking rip? Crumpet.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Crumpet. I miss Crumpet. I can't wait for Christmas season to come back.
Oh, yes.
What?
Oh, you don't remember Crumpet? She
Oh,
didn't meet Crumpet last year. She hadn't been exposed to the Wolfpack yet.
Crumpet is a gift to the world.
Crumpet's the elf on the shelf that visits Dad Hat's house during the Christmas season. That's the best way to put it.
So Dad Hat takes Christmas off. Whole month of December off.
Yeah.
And Crumpet takes his place. It's a contractual obligation.
The rack is to Smacking It Raw, what the Crumpet is to the Wrestle Talk Wolfpack.
So do we need to bust down our Mensch on a bench?
Our Mensch on a bench? Yeah, he's chilling over there. He's watching over us with a bottle of Maker's Mark and my backup scarf.
Hell yeah, dude.
Husky, your question is, who is known for this catchphrase? Woo, 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 you know it.
That would be Zack Ryder,
Correct.
AKA
Matt Cardona.
Matt Cardona.
The Deathmatch King.
The
Matt Cardona.
Deathmatch fucking king. Katie, you're here. You're right, per the usual. Switch the camera angle back, Katie, to the angle. Is it dumb? Do you hate it?
I kind of hate it.
Do you really?
Yeah, I told you.
I kinda like that angle.
I feel like I have this thing about like when people don't look at me when I'm talking to them. Like, I don't know. So like I feel like that's what's happening. He's not looking at me while I'm talking to him.
I'm trying not to have a panic attack every time I'm live on air because for some reason I'm getting in my own head about it. So I moved my camera so I don't have to stare at myself.
Trust me.
Just put a
Will.
little post-it note over your box.
That's why I don't look at the screen when I'm on camera, so I'm not looking at myself. I'm looking at everybody else.
Yeah, if I could move my camera, I absolutely would.
Not Will.
Shadow is timing out Mike. Mike, you still get to answer your question. You just can't steal for a round. So Mike, your question. Who is the WWE superstar known for her love of hug life?
Bailey.
Correct. All right. Will, the first day of the 20th century was?
January 1st of 1900.
Incorrect.
Or fuck, I know exactly what it's about to be.
Husky, you're the only. Nobody can steal right now because everyone has been timed out.
Damn.
The
Fair
answer
enough.
is January 1st, 1901.
That's what my second guess would have been 01, but I was
Husky, if you cut a quarter into thirds, how many pieces would you have?
Cut a quarter into thirds. Oh, I can't do math right now. Wait.
So a quarter, like the coin, if you cut that into thirds,
If you cut
how many pieces would you have?
you'd have
it's a trick question,
Three.
Husky. Don't overthink it.
3?
Yeah.
I saw you having the same trouble I did with it, and I was like, he's overthinking.
I did extracurriculars before this. You can't expect me to do math. Come on now.
Mike, if I have 5 apples and you have 4 apples, how many more apples do I have?
If you have 5 and I have 4,
Mhm.
1.
Correct.
Fucking right, guys. We're at least as smart as 5th graders.
Not you, though. Not you, though.
Not me. Oh, yeah, I missed mine.
All right. Will,
What's up?
Ozzy Osbourne was the lead singer of which rock group?
He was the original lead singer of Black Sabbath.
Correct.
Fun fact, first record I ever bought with my own money was Black Sabbath Paranoid when I was 9 years old.
Wish You Were Here, Pink Floyd.
Very nice.
Disturbed's first record.
Nice. That's not a bad album. For the new rock era, like that was a great album of new rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Husky, Steven Tyler is the lead singer of what rock group?
One of my least favorite bands of all time, Aerosmith.
Correct.
When I was young, I used to be a big Aerosmith fan.
I did for a while, but the ballads in the 90s just burned me because they all sound the same.
The irony is Aerosmith turned me on to grunge because I saw STP open for them. And when I saw
interesting.
STP open for Aerosmith, I was like, well, this is the bee's knees. Like,
Nice.
Scott Weiland out there doing his fucking thing. And I was like, this is Steven Tyler if he leveled up.
One band I wish I would have gotten to see.
Stone Temple Pilots.
Mhm.
Mm.
With Scott.
Yeah.
Mike, who plays drums in the Rolling Stones?
Ooh. I don't know, because I don't listen to Rolling Stones.
Will.
Is that Keith Moon?
Incorrect.
Oh. No, he
Charlie
was in the
Watts.
fucking Who.
Correct.
He was in the Who. Fuck the Stones, says Katie.
So my mom is not a Rolling Stones fan. Because when she was a teenager, she went to a concert and they were what's his name? Mick Jagger was so fucked up that he was falling off of the stage and he threw a tambourine out into the audience and sliced a girl's fingers.
Oh.
So because of that, my mom does not like the Rolling Stones.
I just don't like the Rolling Stones because everything sounds like either Brown Sugar or Jumpin' Jack Flash.
Band,
Except for Beggar's Banquet, because it's like a Chicago blues record. It's fucking actually really good.
I do not like, and I get a lot of hate for this, I do not, under any circumstance, like the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Thank you.
Same.
Thank
wow.
I like
Thank you.
songs.
Oh my God. How many fucking songs can you write about California doing heroin and being horny?
Who cares?
Stop it,
All of
Anthony.
them, right?
And how
All the
many,
songs.
how
Stop
many
it,
songs
Anthony.
can open with the same fucking guitar riff?
And isn't he like openly like creepy?
Yes.
Didn't some
Anthony?
shit come out about him?
I think so.
I mean, I'm not real sure, but I'm pretty positive that, you know, the only people on the planet that have done more heroin than him are all dead at this point.
Nope. Keith Richards.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Fair enough. Fair enough.
As
Yeah.
Robin Williams once said, he makes the Osbournes look Amish.
That's a line right there.
Lord. All right, back to wrestling.
I want to bring Tommy on just a DJ in the background for us,
Oh, that would be fire.
just so we can get him DJing in the back.
Will, which former NFL player had a prominent wrestling career and is known as Mongo?
Steve McMichaels?
Correct.
I know you're here, Bubba. You're always here in my heart. I'm just saying maybe for future episodes of trivia, we're going to line you up as a house DJ for us.
Husky, who I guess who manages the Authors of Pain?
They had the original manager was
Sure.
Paul Ellering.
Correct.
I would say then they had the Drake Maverick thing.
Yeah.
Mike, what's the name of the WWE pay-per-view held in Saudi Arabia themed after a famous battle royale? What, or it should be what was the name?
The greatest Royal Rumble ever.
All right.
You're too sweet to me, Tommy.
Will, how many states made up the United States before Alaska and Hawaii joined?
Basic math says 48.
Correct. Husky, what
Mhm.
makes a square a square?
Right angles.
I will accept that answer because it is.
It's correct.
Actually, it's not. That's what makes it a.
Quadrilateral.
Yeah, so no, incorrect.
Sorry, I fucking put it up there. I say give it to him. He's right. The right angles make it. I mean, I'll give him credit for
But
it.
that's not inherently what makes it a square, but
Right.
that's fine.
Katie
or equals
and
sides.
Kelsey both got the next one right. And Katie got the next one right.
Mike, how many syllables are in the word rhinoceros?
I got it.
All right, before I time out, I'm just gonna make a guess. 4.
Correct.
Husky, you have all the right angles if you know what I mean.
Hey.
Husky, can't
Hey.
you see? Sometimes the words just hypnotize me.
Will, who was the lead vocalist for the band Cream?
Cream? That would be Eric Clapton.
Incorrect.
Jack Bruce.
Correct.
Oh, motherfucker.
Did you say Creed or Cream with an M?
Cream.
Cream.
Oh, okay.
Husky. David Grohl is the lead singer of which rock group?
That would be the Foo Fighters.
And he looks eerily similar to the drummer from Nirvana.
Right. Never seen those two men in the same room.
Never seen him in the same room, damn it.
Mike, James, is it
James
I can't-
Hetfield.
From Metallica.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that's the answer.
He finished reading the question for you by accident.
Sorry.
I always say his name wrong. All right. Well, after 2 rounds, Husky is in the lead with 8 points. Mike has 5 points. Will has 4 points, and the chat has 14 points.
You're going to need to repeat those one more time. I was not paying any attention.
Husky has 8 points.
8,
Mike has 5 points,
5,
and you have 4 points.
4 points. How many does the chat have? Like a million?
14-ish. I don't know. I'm just giving the chat points.
They never miss. They've got like all the smart people ever.
Tommy, wait, why was it music last week? I would have actually got one.
Poor Tommy.
Poor Tommy. You can play again another time, Tommy.
He's going to come on as our permanent house DJ on Thursday nights.
I'm so glad that this question came up for you, Will.
Uh-huh.
Which wrestler was famous for his gore move?
The gore?
the gore.
Well, that would be Rhino.
Where's Matt Ritter?
Hey, let me ask you guys a question right
Mhm.
here, okay?
Okay.
Just real talk. I'm gonna put it in the chat for everybody. We're gonna make it. We're bringing this one back.
Oh, boy.
Is the gore and the spear the same move?
I would say no,
I don't know, man.
because the gore is more like a stop, stand up, and go, where the spear is just a shooting type of thing. There's a slight difference to them.
There you go. It's live in the chat, people. Do you think? I say it's a different move because it's different people. The same thing as the sharpshooter and the scorpion deathlock.
When you put it that way, it makes sense.
That's just like is the Walls of Jericho same as a Boston Crab?
Rhino is on my list for impact. So when Ross gets around to letting me have my impact people, he's on my list, and I am 1,000% going to ask Rhino personally, is there a difference in a gore and a spear?
And I'm going to laugh at you when he says no.
Nah, man, I just renamed it.
It's just going to be something stupid like the people's elbow is the people's elbow because The Rock can't do an elbow drop with his left arm.
Look at you getting all technical. I'm so proud. You've come a long way in just a couple years.
And he doesn't jump off the top rope.
Yeah.
That also. Husky, which former WWE superstar is known for his Ambrose Asylum segment?
Oh, that will be Dean Ambrose.
Yeah.
I hope John Moxley is doing well after that match on Dynamite. Jesus God Almighty.
Concussed, but not out. That's what the last I heard.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Mike, who holds the record for the most Royal Rumble wins?
Royal Rumble wins. Stone Cold Steve Austin with 3.
Correct.
The only 3-time winner. Yes, sir.
All right. Well, out of the following fractions, which is the greatest? 3/20, 3/9, or 3/5?
Hold on.
Hey, Sammy.
Oh, wait. Fuck. Basic math.
Math isn't real.
Yeah. 3/5.
Correct.
I did it in my head quicker than I did trying to write it out on paper. How fucked up is that?
Husky, what is
Thank you,
300?
Sammy, for the cheers. We love you.
What is 384 rounded off to the nearest 10th?
Wait, could you repeat that?
What is 384 rounded off to the nearest 10?
380?
Correct.
Fucking trick questions, bro. She's trying to sneak it in there.
Yeah. I was like, there's not a decimal in that. What the fuck? Oh, got it.
Chat gets it all. Look at the chat. They're so smart. I love you guys.
Mike, a father blank is called a boar.
Father blank is called a boar.
It's an animal.
I know. I'm trying to think of what animal it is. Do
I need to get the philometer out?
No.
I want to say hog.
I will accept that answer.
Pig.
It's a pig, but
I was gonna
a
say-
hog is a pig. Is a
Fucking hog, Mike. It's fucking hog, Mike. Sammy's cheering you on. You got this, Mike. You got this. They're cheering you. They're giving you your props. What's up, everybody? Thanks for stopping by in the chat. I see everybody. Prince here. Scowls is here. Who else is here? John's here. Tommy's here. Peanut's here.
Yay!
Scals is here. Kels is here. Tons of people are here tonight. Thanks everybody in the chat for hanging out with us. We love y'all.
Yeah. Okay. Will, Brandon Flowers is the lead singer of which U.S. rock band?
Brandon Flowers?
Yes.
That sounds made up. Brandon Flowers is the lead singer of As I Lay Dying.
No. Husky.
The Killers.
Correct.
Pew. What's up, sister? Scals timed me out, so I can't guess anymore. Somebody misses. Oh, sister, me daddy just, yeah. And Sammy got a point for the Killers. I should have known the fucking poll tied, by the way. Is the Gora Spear the same thing? Everybody said 2 for yes, 2 for no, and 2 for different people.
Husky. Julian Casablancas is the lead singer of which band?
The Strokes.
Correct.
Jesus Christ, Husky, dude.
I know more about music shit than I do about wrestling.
Mike. The worst human on the planet, Bono, is the lead singer of which rock group?
U2.
Correct. Fuck Bono.
Fuck Bono.
Fuck Bono.
I don't have a problem with U2, but I really fucking hate Bono. So there's that.
He's just obnoxious.
Dude, yes. For me, it was when I saw an article, and this was like ages ago. But like he for a long time was like the face of like, you know, let's feed the starving children in Africa, right? He didn't give any of his own money to that charity.
Of course he didn't. Of fucking course he didn't.
Like
The man wore sunglasses in every room that he went into.
How pompous
Fuck
do
you,
you have
buddy.
to be to give everybody on the fucking planet a free copy of your album?
Because he knew no one was going to buy that shit.
Man, fucking Christ, dude.
And it was like a nightmare for people to get it off their phones and shit, apparently.
I'm pretty
You're going to listen to my fucking album. Like, just cram it down your throat.
I'm pretty sure like it might still be in my Apple Music.
Yeah. Yes, Bono's still alive. It was an awful time in our lives, Katie.
But
You're not wrong.
They actually gave a free album out. I don't really follow U2.
I still have it on my phone right now.
So it was the iPhone
Ooh.
7 or something like that.
6? No, it was the 6. I don't know. With one of the iPhone releases, the one that like they really like were the one that they launched Apple Music with.
You got a free U2 album with it.
Uh-huh.
Everybody did. And
I'm check-
Speedball, Mike Bailey, and Will Ospreay at Bound for Glory is going to be fucking money. That shit's going to bang.
Ooh,
Yeah,
this shit's going to
that's
go
gonna go
crazy,
hard.
dude.
It's going to go hard.
I was checking my Apple Music just to see because I've had iPhone since like the iPhone 4 or 5.
Yeah, you should have it then. I'm
Then
pretty
you
sure.
have it.
Everybody with an iPhone, check your iMusic.
I don't.
You may have deleted it at the time, but yeah.
I know you green bubble motherfuckers out there aren't going to have it.
Yeah, I'm on
2014, Songs of Innocence was the name of the album. I'm holding it up to the camera that's not there anymore.
the
I wonder
the
if
two,
it's
the 2 minutes to late night people used to do this podcast called Albummer where they took critically reviled albums and tried to find the good in them, and they did that album. And they were just like, this thing fucking sucks. Like, there's no redeeming quality in this album at all
That's funny.
because it was forced upon us.
Oh yeah. Will,
You
which
listening?
WWE superstar had a gimmick as a rapper early in his career?
A rapper? That would be John Cena, but it could also be R-Truth, technically.
It's John Cena. Sammy, you've got to go into your Apple Music and like press and hold on it. I think.
Trash. That's not true, Scales, but it's okay. I got rid of it in Apple Music when they tried to make me pay for Apple Music. Like, I have an iPhone, give me Apple Music for free, fuckers.
But you pay for Spotify. What's the difference?
Yeah,
I prefer Spotify over Apple Music.
I'm a Spotify person.
yeah, I am too. But sound quality wise, Apple Music sound quality is like a lot better. It's just their functionality is weird.
You know what's on Spotify?
What's that?
Botch Spots and Chair Shots. So
Oh,
everybody
let's
should
go.
follow it while you're there.
It's
Let's
also
go.
on Apple Music.
We're also on Apple Music. We're pretty much everywhere you do anything on the internet.
Like, follow, subscribe, unsubscribe, then subscribe again.
That's right. What does that do?
It helps the algorithm
And
find new listeners.
that's right, it does. Fucking right.
I just followed it on Spotify.
Building an army. We're there too. Off the Top Media, also on Spotify.
Boom. On it right now.
Thank you, Getcho. That's right, Jess. My people know what's up. I love you guys.
White people.
It helps the algorithm grow and find your listeners.
Oh, Lord.
Holy shit.
Oh. Lord.
Starting a fucking cult.
I love to see it.
Husky,
Yes.
who is known as the
Thank you, Sammy.
Drifter in WWE.
Sadly, just released Elias.
Yep. I love that, like, one report I saw said in parentheses also Ezekiel.
Yeah. And I like how he killed kayfabe by being like, I had to play me and my younger brother. I just got the message from Sammy. She also found the free U2 album on her iPhone.
Hell yeah.
Everybody's looking now.
Woo! Mike, which superstar was known as the All-American American?
Jack Swagger.
Correct.
Also, Getcho, also on Spotify for wrestling and humor. The Sweaty Sessions. Huge shout out, Husky. You would love the Sweaty Sessions. Like, that's
Sweaty
Getcho.
Show.
That's kind of their thing. They'll pick a topic and kind of like, do their thing on it. Super cool.
Oh, awesome.
It's like Botch Spots and Chair Shots. Instead of Fallout, it was hip hop instead.
Oh, all right. All right.
Thanks to
Yeah, I'm on
Allison,
it.
it's gone. She deleted it that quick.
Nice.
Will, on a class field trip, there are 4 buses taking 36 students to the zoo. Each bus has the same number of students. How many students are on each bus?
Wait, 46? 36?
36 students and 4 buses.
Oh, there's 9 students on each bus.
Correct.
How many teachers are there? According to the state of Tennessee, there's going to be like 56 students to one teacher. 9. So that was right. We got it right. Chat got it right. Chat's got the big brains tonight. Y'all are killing it.
Husky, if your mom buys 52 grapes and your dad brings home 34 grapes, how many grapes does your family have?
So 52 and 34,
Mm-hmm.
86.
Correct.
I'm asking my family where the fucking protein is. Do I look like a goddamn rabbit to you? Scout's not enough for me to eat, nobody else. Not me pulling out the semantics. That's how I do.
Mike, you have 2 quarters, a nickel, 3 dimes, and 4 pennies. How much money do you have?
$0.89.
Correct.
Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run.
Will,
Yes, ma'am.
Stevie Nicks is the lead singer of which rock group?
She is the lead singer of Fleetwood Mac.
Correct.
She's also one of my first high school crushes. I love Stevie Nicks.
Husky, Freddie Mercury was the lead singer of which rock group?
That would be Queen.
Correct. Mike, who was the lead singer of Led Zeppelin?
Oh my god. Everybody's gonna kill me because I don't listen to Led Zeppelin.
I am internally screaming.
I I don't know. I don't listen to Led Zeppelin. Sorry, people.
Go Husky.
Robert Plant.
Correct.
John Bonham, Robert Plant. Who are the other two? The bass player and the guitar player, the ones who were missing.
Jimmy Page and John Paul Jones.
John Paul Jones. Why the fuck can I never remember Jimmy Page?
After that round, Husky has 16 points. Mike has 10 points. Will has 9 points, and the chat has 30 points.
I'm not saying I'm hanging out taking it up the rear, but guys, it's Thursday night and I'm hanging out taking it up the rear.
Lord. Will, which WWE superstar had a famous undefeated streak that was broken by Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 30?
That would be Texas Red, aka The Undertaker.
Correct.
Go chat, go, says Cows. And Katie, of course, gets the answer right because she knows everything.
Husky, who is known for their signature move, the RKO.
That will be Randy Orton.
Correct. Mike, which wrestling stable consisted of Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, and Scott Hall?
The NWO.
Correct. Will, what is the Roman numeral XVI? What number is the Roman numeral XVI?
XVI is 10 plus 5 plus 1 is 16.
Correct.
Okay.
Husky, how many minutes are in a half hour?
That'd be 30.
Correct.
Katie got a bunch of points right because she's super smart. Led Zeppelin, Fool in the Rain is my jam.
Mike, what is 25 times 3?
25 times 3? 75.
Correct. Will, who is the lead singer of the band Pulp?
Pulp? Pulp, like what's in? Well, I drink pulp-free orange juice, so there's none of that in my orange juice. But like pulp, P-U-L-P, no fucking clue.
I've never heard of this band.
I've got nothing.
Yeah.
Jarvis Cocker.
That sounds made up. Can I get a fresh question?
That sounds made up.
His name is Jarvis Cocker. That's not even real.
That is an AI band.
That is. Your AI is broken now.
That's not from AI.
Hey AI, make up a
Been
fake.
around for a while.
Yeah,
95.
95.
Interesting.
Or no,
Husky,
sooner. 83.
Wow.
Damn. Okay.
Bruce Dickinson is the lead singer of which rock group?
Iron Maiden.
Correct.
Jesus Christ, Husky is a fucking madman over here.
I told you, dude.
NXT is up 3-1 right now, going into match 6 of the card.
What are you watching?
Survivor Series 2019.
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I the TV's behind me, so I can't see.
I won't tell you what happens, Will.
That's my. I can't wait. Yeah, it did. Fucking NXT was ripped. That was the last time NXT had a shot at being a real third brand. #developmental.
Mm-hmm.
Mike.
That was for you, Scouts.
Bon Scott was the lead singer of which rock group?
Bon Scott?
Oh.
See, this is the bad part because I'm like more into like the new metal stuff. I've listened to some older bands, but not many.
Ooh, pick me, pick me, pick me.
I mean, if you want to get technical, this band still is kind of current.
I'm gonna say it, and he's gonna be like, "Fuck," because it's not the current lead singer.
Bon Scott? Oh my
Oh yeah, because he's dead, isn't he?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Will.
Yeah,
ACDC.
go ahead, Will.
ACDC. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't listen to ACDC.
Have you ever heard somebody play a G chord, a C chord, a D chord, an A chord, and a G chord again? Because you've kind of listened to ACDC if you have.
You really have.
I mean, there's only one band that I know that plays in drop D all the time, and that's Korn. So
Drop D chord plays. Korn plays in drop D if they played on a 7-string guitar, though. So that
Yeah.
bottom
They're
string,
playing-
instead
they're
of being a
playing-
B, is down to an A.
Yeah, they're playing an A standard.
Yeah.
On a 7.
And Philly plays an A standard on a 5-string bass.
Yep.
I was a drummer. Okay.
Me and Husky are going to start a band over StreamYard where we just sit around and jam.
I have 2 guitars literally flanking me right now. So we can
The
make
next
this
room
happen.
over has all of my basses. All I got to do is just bring them into this room.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I plan on getting an electronic kit, so
That's
Dude,
cool.
don't think we won't form a band over StreamYard. Fucking rock out on Rivet City Radio doing nothing but playing covers and shit.
Oh
I'm
Lord.
into it.
Will, which 2 wrestlers main evented the very first WrestleMania?
The very first WrestleMania, it was a
It
tag team
shouldn't
match.
be 2 wrestlers. Which wrestlers main evented the very?
Yeah, it was Hulk Hogan and Roddy Piper, and then it was Mr. T and Paul Orndorff.
Correct. It should be which 2 tag teams.
Cause I'm old.
Oh yeah.
WrestleMania 1, bitches.
In a bit of irony for today, which wrestling personality is famous for saying "you're fired" in the wrestling world?
Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Thanks, Katie.
Look at this beef. Fucking weird bastard. He looks like a snake oil salesman now. What the fuck is with him?
Dude,
That
He looks
fucking
like
John Waters mustache is insane.
Let me see if I can find the picture. He looks like a straight up fucking what's his name? Vincent Price, the old fucking war
Yeah.
movie guy.
Yeah.
He looks like a ripoff of Vincent
so
Price.
we have this old Vince figure.
It's the Attitude Era Vince.
I want to draw the mustache on him.
Fuck yeah. Do it. Give him a John Waters pencil thin mustache.
He
That'd be
looks
so
like
good.
a fucking pedophile. Like, I just can't.
I'm pulling the picture up right now.
He looks like he looks like the angry father in a Spanish novella.
Yes.
Like it's fucking
No me gusta, mija. No me gusta.
Look at him, dude. That's evil Gomez Adams right there.
Yo tengo
Get the fuck
un
out of here with
problema.
that shit.
Yo tengo
That
un
motherfucker.
problema. Estoy al jefe.
Show the photo from the stock exchange because that's the worst.
It's the most. It's the
Y'all
most.
keep going. I'll pull the picture up when I find it.
It's the most unhinged shit I've ever seen in my
Dude,
life,
it's
dude.
Just like
That man said he never wanted to grow a beard because he didn't want to let the beard win. What the fuck does that even mean?
Well, now he doesn't have a beard. He has a little like porn
He's got
stash.
this tiny little thing. Looks like he drew it on. Like,
Okay, I think I want to like start a new show
Ah, there.
called Vince McMahon's Mustache Pedro.
oh my god.
You're wild, kids. You're wild.
So fun.
Mike, who was the first Universal Champion?
The very first Universal Champion with the shortest reign was Finn Balor,
Correct.
sadly enough.
Will,
I'm listening.
how many grams are in 1,000 kilograms?
How many grams are in 1,000 kilograms? There's 1,000 grams, and how many grams are in 1,000 kilograms? So there's Hold on. So there's 1,000 grams in a kilogram. So multiply that by another 1,000. A million?
Correct.
Okay.
Husky. You can use a calculator, just so we're clear on math things.
Tell me he doesn't look like a fucking creep.
Dude.
He's staring at somebody. He's like, "Let me get your number, sweetheart."
Yep.
Look at that little creepy. Nick Khan looks mad to be there.
Yeah,
He
Nick
looks
Khan
angry
does
as
not
fuck.
want to be.
And
there.
who's this lady next to Triple H?
Dana White and Triple H are both mad because they got voted off the island. I mean, the board of directors. So they're like, "We're only here so we don't get fined." Bianca Belair's like, "Yay!" She's
Why
just
the
glad
fu-
to be there.
why the fuck am I here?
Because she's the baby face of the company. But what's interesting is Tez also went, but he is not in this photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was smart. He's like, I didn't want to be up there for that bullshit.
He probably bent
Also, let's point out Kevin Dunn just kind of hanging out over Vince's shoulder like he's some fucking like attached head on Vince's shoulder. That's like, as
He
long
really
as he's here, I get to be here too. My God, like Kevin
Oh my
Dunn just
God.
looks creepy as fuck.
But what
Oh my
what about
God.
this lady who's like,
Watch Vince. Watch him hype the crowd up. You ready? Watch him hype the crowd up.
Wait for it.
Here it comes. Here it comes. If
Oh my God, you fucking weird bastard.
What a fucking creep show, dude.
Bianca's
Kevin's just
like-
happy to be there.
Bianca's like, I don't get paid enough for this bullshit.
Yeah, I know. They're not even paying me. Fuck these people.
Oh yay, thank you, Katie.
Jack's got a point. He also wants to
Aw.
kiss Husky so hard right
Aw.
now. You've got a present on the way, and Kevin Dunn just looks happy to be there. He
No.
won't be there much longer. And no, Tommy, we just went off the rails for a minute. We'll make the time up.
All right, Husky. Ron saves $32 every single day. How much will he have saved in a year?
It's a 32, right?
Uh-huh. You can use your calculator.
That'll be $11,680.
Correct.
Fucking math, dude. You rocked that shit out quick. I said 1,000 times 1,000.
You could have used a calculator.
I did. That's how I got to 1 million that quick. Chester. Who's Chester? What? Cheater.
Chester is our cat.
Chester's the big fucking cat downstairs.
Mike, a hexagon has how many sides?
Hexagon. 8.
Incorrect.
Damn.
Will.
6.
Correct.
Kels got a point. Katie got a point. Jaxo's real cute. 36 sides. Although Mike's drawing one right now to get the answer.
I actually was too.
2.
I
3.
was.
Fuck yeah.
And I was gonna say 6 because I drew it, and I'm like, I think I drew it wrong.
That's like me and my fraction notes.
Lord. Will, what country is My Bloody Valentine from?
Sweden.
Incorrect.
Ireland.
Correct.
Tommy says Asia. Tommy,
Asia.
one. That's not a country there, bub. Asia. Asia is not
At
the
least-
answer,
at
but I'm going
least
to
you
give you
tried.
credit anyways.
Husky, Randy Meisner was a member of which band?
Fucking what?
Randy Meisner was a member of which band?
Was a member.
Randy Meisner.
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 Shit,
Meisner.
I got nothing. I have no idea.
Anybody?
Tommy, you got to come on, Husky. You got this.
Was a
You got a
member
personal
of a
cheerleader.
band.
Never mind, you don't got this.
Wendy Meisner.
I have no fucking clue, just to be honest. Y'all can bypass
Now
me this
I
way.
just looked it up, and now I'm fucking mad that I didn't get this.
What's the answer?
The Eagles.
The Eagles.
Ooh, what a pick! That's a good old band right there.
Mike, which American band comprises of 3 brothers and their cousin?
3 brothers and a cousin.
Mhm.
Are they a newer or an older band?
2010s they were popular.
2010s.
Yep. They are from Nashville.
They're from Nashville.
Mhm.
2010s. They were popular. God, the only band that I know that had brothers in it was Chevelle. And then I think their cousin came in from Nashville. I'm gonna kick myself in the ass if I don't got this. I don't got it. I was gonna say Chevelle because that's the only band I know that has brothers in it.
Right. But that is not correct.
Oh fuck! I lost the name of the band.
Oh, it's Greta Van Fleet.
Incorrect.
It's not Moon Taxi. It's the other one. The other Nashville band.
We talked about them the other day.
I know. What the fuck is the Kings of Leon?
Yeah, but I'm not giving you the point because I had to give you 2 minutes.
Oh,
I said I knew who it was. That's okay. Fine. I won't take it.
Fine. You know. No, I'm still not giving you the point.
They were the first band I ever saw on the main stage at Bonnaroo.
Actually, you know what? Husky's so far ahead. I'm going to give you a point.
I'm still in last place with the extra point. You could give me 2 points and I would still be in last place. The chat has lapped me at this point.
Will, who was the first ever WWE SmackDown Women's Champion?
The first ever SmackDown Women's Champion. Charlotte Flair.
Incorrect. Who's
Thank you.
Mike? You got it.
Becky Lynch.
Correct.
Becky Lynch. Mae Young is not the answer, Tommy, but you were close.
Heisky, which wrestler used the nickname the Big Red Machine?
Kane.
Correct.
That's not fair at all.
Mike, who was known for saying "What a rush" as part of their entrance? What faction?
Legion of Doom.
Correct.
Road Warriors.
Batman. Batman was definitely the answer.
Big Red Machine. Batman.
The Big Red Machine. Batman.
Will, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin were the first 2 men in the entire world to do what?
To walk on a moon in Stanley Kubrick's Hollywood fucking studio. Because that shit was hosed. It was a fucking hoax. We never did it. It's not real. But yeah, they were the first to walk on the moon.
High speed. Communities are where who lives, works, and plays.
So communities?
Hmm.
Or where's it plays?
Don't overthink it.
People?
Yes. Don't overthink this.
Thank you, Jax. We never went to the moon. Fucking right.
Lord. Mike, which language is the most widely spoken in South America?
In South America?
Mm-hmm.
Demarcation. Tommy, Asian is not the answer. They don't speak Asian in South America.
Asian is also not a language. Will,
Yep.
which band originally released the song American Woman?
American Woman. The band that originally did it?
Mm-hmm. Lenny Kravitz's is a cover.
Yeah, no way. I can't think of what the band is called off the top of my head. I remember, but I can't think of it. I'm not going to waste the time.
Shit. I'm going to take a wild shot. It's funny because they're. Fuck. Guess who?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Kels, that's also a great cover of the song, but not the original. I don't think Slipknot ever covered that one.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah. What was the question? The Weshant. What was the Weshant?
I mean, Craig Miller covered SpongeBob.
I'm too young for that question.
Husky, what did the Ferris brothers change their name to at the suggestion of a member of Midnight Oil's crew?
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
I'm not even sure. What did the Ferris brothers change their name to at the suggestion of a member of Midnight Oil's crew?
Not the slightest.
Fuck that question. Moving on.
How does he get a new question? But you asked me who Buckwinkle McFarface was.
Mike knows the answer.
Can I just take a wild guess?
Yeah.
The Doobie Brothers?
No.
Oh, damn. Okay.
It's INXS.
Oh, NXS.
Oh,
NXS. Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, we're throwing it out because that was a poorly worded question.
But I had to answer the AI.
I don't care.
Some computer guy.
This is my show.
This is my show.
Husky, which city is the band Oasis from?
Oh shit.
Okay. But here's Wonderwall.
Is it
That's not the Dexy Brothers. Ferris Bueller. Freebird. Ginger says from your mom's. Kels is in the right country.
It's not Liverpool. Birmingham?
Incorrect.
Manchester.
Did you look it up?
No.
Okay.
Right now, here's how I find out what you're gonna do.
Mike, which
What is Florida?
rocker
Jack's not all. Everything is Florida, Bubba.
was married to Carly Simon?
Who?
Oh, what was the question?
Which rocker was married to Carly Simon?
I never even heard of Carly Simon.
Me either.
Really?
I
Okay.
Wow.
heard of Carly Simon.
Okay.
Oh wait, that makes complete sense now that I see the answer.
That's not the answer.
Yeah.
Is that not the answer?
No.
I bring it up so everybody can see it. That's the answer.
Okay. It's James Taylor, but we'll do another.
James Taylor.
Ian Brown is the lead singer of what band?
That was a really cool Panama Sunrise.
Yeah, these are all.
Yes, Jax, you get all the points.
Ian
Bubba,
Brown.
forever.
These
forgot
are
how
they're
good
getting
that
a little
match
bit harder.
was.
They're getting a little bit harder.
Yeah, I don't know. Pass.
The Stone Roses.
I never even heard of them.
Let's go back to things we do now. All right, this is going to be the last round through. Will, who popularized the ankle lock submission in WWE?
There's going to be two possible answers. It's probably going to be Kurt Angle, but
That is
also
correct.
Ken Shamrock. He used it first. No, I'm not getting a little bit harder. How dare you? Only when I see Will and Husky on the same screen. Anytime, hey, Tommy, I'm always walking around half chubbed.
Let's go.
Husky, which wrestler is synonymous with the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be?
Hitman Bret Hart.
That's right. Top 4 to ever do it.
Mm-hmm.
Come at me. Let's have that
Mike,
conversation.
which superstar entrance music begins with "I hear voices in my head"?
Randy Orton.
Correct.
I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand.
Will,
They talk to me.
Who were the first people in America?
The Native Americans.
Correct.
That was one of the tricky questions. Oh, I forgot about The Fiend versus Daniel Bryan at this show. The rack is always the answer, no matter what.
Was this the strap match?
The strap match was at Royal Rumble. I can't remember.
Oh.
Survivor Series, I think, was just the match, like their
okay.
first one, because they did the strap match to follow this one up.
Oh, okay.
Husky. The Statue of Liberty was a gift from where?
France.
Correct.
Parlez-vous français? Ha ha ha, je ne sais pas.
Mike. Who invented the light bulb?
Oh.
The light bulb.
We've had this question so many times now, everybody knows the answer. Your mom.
I'd be rich then. Oh my God! I don't know why I want to say Edison.
It is Edison.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's Edison.
It's not Thomas Edison. It's Nikola Tesla. Thomas Edison stole his trademark, sold it to the government, and then the government repressed the history and the science and the technology behind the Tesla coil. And because of that, we've been set back hundreds of years. Be ungovernable, people. Jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams.
So do I not get the point?
You get the point.
Holy shit. This took a wild fucking turn. Let's go, folks. Talk that crazy conspiracy theory shit, Will. Let's go.
Will, which Beatles son inspired the song Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds?
Wait, which what?
Which Beatles son, like, so which child of a Beatle?
Oh, that was John Lennon's kid.
Correct.
Yeah. Lucy in the sky. It was not Jude, Tommy. Mama Jack says, hey guys. Hi, Mama Jax.
No, the kid's name was Jude.
Oh, was it Jude? Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his name is Jude.
I don't know. I thought that was the character in The Other Side of the Galaxy, whatever it was.
Across the universe.
The Other Side of the Galaxy.
There's a beautiful movie. You're just shitting on it. Lord. Yes, Jude is the child's name.
Holy shit, I get a point. Tommy's like, what? Tommy has to be, right, he's a DJ. Will needs to be stopped. I've got an AWOL tonight.
Where did rock and roll legend Elvis Presley die?
In his bathroom?
Correct, on the toilet.
On his throne? Memphis, Tennessee is
Mike.
Also correct. Tommy got back-to-back points, ladies and gentlemen. Don't call it a comeback.
Complete the name of this iconic rock band whose lead singer also owns the NWA. The Smashing
Pumpkins.
Correct.
Jax also got a point. Let's go, Jaxpo.
Okay, so after regulation play, Mike and Will are tied with 21 points. Husky has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Husky has 28 points.
Oh, fuck.
That's right. Well, we're only down by 7. We can do this.
And the chat has 53 points. Sure.
We'll just go long. I'll throw you a touchdown.
Thanks, Bubba. Can we combine our points and have a shot against Husky in the chat?
I still don't think we'd win.
Jax is full hard now that Shadow's here. So, now that the whole group's here, we can, start a cult or something.
Let's see.
Just laying around. Good to see you, Shadow. I've missed your face.
All right. So our question is, and you can wager up to your point total. Okay. Who was the leader of the Exotic Express? If you don't know, you can wager 0.
The Exotic Express.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm doing 0 because I don't know.
Yeah, I'm doing 0. I got nothing. My dick.
My dick. No, I put Coco Beware for 21 points, but that wasn't the right answer. The Exotic Express is what I call my penis, says Shadow.
Ooh.
Oh, I
Sounds
just
hot.
seen it.
All right, I don't have an answer. The other boys voted.
The answer, Kate Kinsey, is correct. Is Adam Rose.
Wow. So I missed the question and lost all my points. I came in last place. Huge
What
shocker
did you
there.
What did you put as your answer?
Coco Beware.
Says
I
Will
don't
has
know.
0
Fuck it. I mean,
points.
it's all or nothing.
Husky
Man. Fuck
Mike,
it.
did y'all wager any points?
I
No.
put 0 because I couldn't remember it was Adam.
Well, Husky wins with 28 points. Mike is in second with 21 points, and Will is always bringing it up in the rear with
I'm
0.
saying I'm taking it in the rear.
And the chat has 106 points
Jesus Christ.
because Katie got it right.
The chat always wins. The chat always wins.
Oh.
Well, we did it. We made it through. The good news, gentlemen, is now you get to tell everybody what you do. So, Husky, you're up. Tell everybody where to find you, what's going on, what's new and exciting in your world with the music and the wolf pack and all the things.
All right. You can find me on TikTok at Husky Roads 912. You can find me on Instagram at The Husky Roads. I am one of the hosts of the Wrecking Crew podcast on the World Championship Wreckage YouTube page. I also do Queen's Court with Bree Stout from the Wrestle Talk Wolfpack and Mike DePlessis, where we review Monday Night Raw from the very beginning to the current day. I also do Icon, where I talk about the legendary career of Sting. I also do Wrecking Crew Retrospective, where I'm highlighting ECW. And I also do Husky's Hot Takes on Cole TV's YouTube channel for Pro Wrestling 60. And music-wise, I am working on a follow-up to my synthwave record I put out in May called Miami Nights. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, thank you guys for having me.
Thank
Hey,
you, Husky.
Austin.
Austin, good to
Thank
see
you,
you, bud. Metalcore Mike.
Someone with a longer list than me. Ooh.
I went from doing nothing to doing that in like 2 months.
Yeah, you did.
It's fucking insane.
Well, you can find me at Metalcore Mike on TikTok and Instagram, Metalcore Mike 86 on Snapchat and X, formerly known as Twitter, Metalcore Mike Gaming on Twitch, and then you can find me every Wednesday night as co-host on Cam G's The Boom. You can find me every Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Princess Movie Madness. And then every Sunday morning, 11:30 a.m., you can catch me on Rivet City Red Zone. And then later on that night, 10 p.m., you can catch me on the Table Spot.
Ow.
You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, because I'm not going to call it X, at JustAGirl918. I think I am going to start a new series about Vince McMahon's Mustache Pedro.
Yes.
I feel like, yeah. You, of course, can find me here on Thursdays on Boss Bitch Trivia, Sundays on Bot Spots and Chair Shots, and then when I finally get it started on whatever day we decide for the Boss Bitch Power Hour. Yep.
I'm getting there, Shadow. I've got to do the rest of it. You guys ready? I'm going to power through it. All right. First and foremost, if you want to have a direct access to all the Rivet City Radio hosts and producers, click the link in the description, join the Discord. That right there's the direct access to all of us. The lifeblood of Rivet City Radio is patreon.com/Rivet City Radio. You get all the cool shit. You get the Raw Rewind. You get Botchbots After Dark. You get my AGM mode with Scowls and Jamie. You get the Hill Support Group with Max and Colby. You get my written word if you're into that kind of stuff. But super important as well, Amazon Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a Prime Gaming subscription. With that, you can give it to any of the Twitch channels you want. Give it to Rivet City Radio, but if you don't want to give it to Rivet City Radio, give it to Off the Top Media, give it to the Wrestle Talk Wolfpack, give it to your favorite provider, just as long as Jeff Bezos doesn't get it, because that motherfucker has way too much money.
Mm-hmm.
But we have so much coming up, guys. It's Thursday night, going into Friday. We've got FNR Friday Night Review, Saturday's Prince's Movie Madness, and he's got the new crime horror show that he's doing Saturday night named TBD. Does he have a name for it, Mike?
So there is a name for it. I have it in my notebook, which is across my room, but I believe we're going to be starting that the first Saturday in October.
Then on Sundays, like Mike said, you get Rivet City Red Zone, you get Botch Bots and Chair Shots, you get the Table Spot. Mondays, you get Sorry for the Interruption with my boy Jackson Shadow. Tuesdays, you get Delicious as Fuck. You get Nerdy News at 420. You get NXT on tap, and you get Botch Bots and Chair Shots After Dark. So you get tons of shit on Tuesdays. And then we wrap around back to Wednesdays, and it's the Boom with Cam G. We got all the fucking entertainment. Guys, let's take a look at it. Tommy's still here. We love you, Tommy. Jax.
I need y'all to stitch my TikTok and do a parody of Will's outro. I tagged all you motherfuckers and no one did it.
Speaking of, you guys know what time it is. Y'all got anything to say to the class before I talk real fast? No?
Be kind to each other, love each other, support each other.
That's right.
But be good at it, kids.
That's right. Be good or be good at it. Now, as we close another episode of Boss Bitch Trivia, I'll take a minute. Thank you for listening. Remind you to go wherever you do anything on the internet. Like, follow, subscribe, unsubscribe, then subscribe again. Leave a comment telling me how great I am or how cool Mike looks bald. Either way, it helps the algorithm and helps find new listeners. If you're really generous to be one of the VIP people, head over to patreon.com and donate to the Red City Radio Podcast Network. You get some fantastic swag. We get some fantastic guests. It's a win-win for my boy Husky Rhodes, for my boy Metalcore Mike, and for the Boss Bitch Al. I am the Will Gray. Thanks for stopping by and listening, my people.
Watch out for the shoe.